Alright, like we're up and running, so hello everybody. So I can get the thing down. No, wait. Come on. There it goes. Don't know how I was screwing up actually managing to click on that, but oh well. Nothing important was lost, so welcome back to Chrono Trigger. Last time we left off, I was, well, grinding. Yeah, I move that over a bit. Alright. Anyway, mainly so that I can actually get launched here some actual attacks. So she's now got Kiss, the Rolo Kick, Cat Attack, and the Rock Throw. The one I really wanted to get was Rock Throw, since that has a lot of good dual techs between her and Rion with. Namely, Falcon Hit. Good lord, that move is good. And we also got 2 of her 3 dual techs with Chi-Chi. The last one requires, it requires Charm, which turns it into Double Charm, which I think is just a lot more effective at stealing. I can't remember exactly. It's been a while since I used it. Either way, we're off to the Force Maze. Kino, what you do? Say now! Launch Kino take Rion stuff. Why take? Kino like launch best, launch like Rion, but Kino not like. Launch, mellow out! Man! Kino, you know why I punish? Launch no like Kino. No, launch like Kino best. No more do bad stuff, okay? That wrong. Launch. Sorry, Launch. Sorry, Rion. Get back stuff to Rion. No have. Reptites take. Reptites, where'd they go? Run into trees there. Launch go too. Kino go back village. Kino protect village when Launch not there. Okay, Launch. And I swear, because of this whole scene, I always thought that Kino, and what she says here, Kino was man to have launched Kino Chieftain. I always thought Kino was Launch's son, but apparently he's supposed to be her, like, lover or something like that. Weird. Jeez, Reptites, go back, get back Rion's stuff. And hello, Kiva. Hey, come join us, little buddy. I have a feeling that if I actually tried to put the webcam on him, the mic would be in the way. Up. The birds are after us! Ooh, these guys are fairly tough. They can't one-shot them. Oh, they're gold eaglets, not blue eaglets. Oh, that's the spot you want scratched, huh? Huh? Uh-oh. Apparently birds breathe fire back in caveman times. Who'd have thought? I'm attempting to play one-handed so that I can keep scratching that spot for little Kiba. Apparently we can't just go around the back there. I'm really having to crab claw this with my right hand to actually hold down the circle button while using the D-pad. Yeah, I know that's what you like, Kiba. Hey. Why is this so hard? What? we go. For some reason I wasn't actually going around properly. Why do I remember there being more encounters in this place? I don't know. Yep. There's some. Oh god, I just had a thought. We're gonna need to train up Frog too once we get him. Mainly because we're not gonna be bringing Chi-Chi along for that fight. I guess I should say that section of the game, since, well, I know what we'll be up against in Magus' castle and exactly what the final boss fight at that is gonna require. Not gonna be fun, Kiba. Damn it, birds. We can actually show off. Yeah, we can probably show off Falcon Hit here. Bam! Love that move. It always takes out an entire line of enemies on the screen. Doesn't matter the positioning, it will always be in that one line. Works great. Thank you, Kiba. Right. There we go. It's turning red, that's never a good thing. Oh, that's a big monkey. And he brought along his goat buddy for some reason. Oh, look at me, I'm not the strange monkey man. Apparently this guy has a lot of health. The crit from launch ought to help out quite a bit. Yay, launch leveled. I don't think I ever not used launch in this game. It's just too awesome. This all lead. Leads to a lower area, so friggin' dinosaurs, Kiba. Oh yeah, I almost forgot to mention that we're gonna be well, how do I put it? Basically, at around like 5 or 6ish, I have to end stream to go and handle some health insurance stuff. Not sure how long that's gonna take, so I can't say for certain if I'll actually be back after that, so yeah. And we made it through to the Reptite Lab. The beetles are back. Yeah, don't really see any treasure around here, so... This is a bit of a, for lack of a better term, a teleport maze. I mean, technically we're falling down holes to get around, but it functioned like a teleport maze. Okay, bye. Well, that's one down for the evil weevils. I love how unarmed launch does more damage than Rion's katanas. It's the Derpy Durgans. Kind of introduced us to a bit of a mechanic that this area has. There. Lightning. Use lightning, and it decreases the enemy's defense power, and it'll stun them for a bit. However, after a while, then it will just, well, counteract attack with basically lit lightning too. You really want to kill him after you get that Mana Lift Glacier Toss. Can you guess why after that damage? Kiba, do you know why? Of course Kiba does. Kiba's the smartest. I love that the guy is attempting to guard that chest. We can just open it from behind. Ah, dang it. Trying to get cute with that one too. No, cute toss when it actually hit more than one. Still does plenty of damage. Seriously, Ayla has such good combo attacks. Got a full ether, huh? I didn't even move when we got into that fight. As I recall, the winged ape loves to just like throw the shiitake enemies at you. Nice crit from Chi-Chi. I don't know why, but the ape dudes always look kinda goofy when they're just standing there and start going like Thank you, Beth. He's giving me a look like, what are you doing, man? Okay. I had like no options to actually attempt to dodge that. Oh, dang it. Okay, he is just hanging out there. Okay then. I guess that works, right, Kiba? Hmm? Mm-hmm. I think we're supposed to be going up to get through here, but I'm gonna check in here just to see. Okay. Actually, I think that hole might actually lead out of here. Oh, dang it, really? What's the encounter range with you bastards? You know, Kiba? Come on. Where the only issue Launch really has is her MP. All of her stuff does get really expensive, especially with her ultimate attacks and stuff. Oh my. And she has a slower magic growth, so it'll take a lot longer for her to reach 99 MP like the rest. But then again, that doesn't exactly help with the wonderful issue this game has of 99 being your max MP, and all your ultimate spells cost like 20. That's a derpy way to breathe fire on someone. I'll just have her cure herself. That was haste. Oops. Oh, what I meant to do. Fucking kitty cat. I remember how much HP those big ass dragons have, but I remember it being quite a bit, and it's actually possible to not just annihilate them before they have the chance to Giga Shack you for your daring to, well, shock them. Oh really? Tell me more, Kiba. Tell me more.
What's this? Could those apes have made something this advanced? Zala! Ah, the apes have arrived. You're nothing like Launch. Tell me what this is at once.
No.
Guess you need some motivation. Come, Isabel!
It's one of those kind of plot points that's always kind of bugged me in this game. Is that they keep on trying to treat the reptiles as a superior species to humankind, like they're a lot smarter and stuff like that. And yet, they don't really act it outside of Azala. Anyway, I'm gonna get Gigavolted a few times in this fight, as I recall. But I remember, yeah, he has ridiculous defenses unless you shock him, so you just gotta deal with it. Oh, nice toss. Keep volt biting his ass. Actually, wait, maybe I should try to use Well, I shouldn't use Key Palace until we're done pasting everybody up. Never fucking hit. Oh, nope. Hey, that's what I was talking about with Nizbel. Yes, I can just show off what Rock Toss does without actually using it full of oral for awesome combo attacks. Okay, yeah, that's the better move. Oh lord, I didn't realize Cube Health did this much damage to his spell. Damn. I'm surprised he hasn't unleashed the lightning. Instead, he's already dead. Oh my. Well, I guess the Cube Dots will do that.
Ain't that right, Kiba? Okay, yeah, I'm just going to.
Yep, there he is.
He's just being so wonderfully lazy. And demanding that I keep on scratching him in that spot.
You're just being adorable, Kiba.
Get that back in
Place. Okay.
Ape Speed, Nizbel! Give thing back to Rio now! Let's remember, we reptiles will rule the world! Our days are numbered! Is the Keiki okay?
How would you know?
Thank goodness, it looks alright. They fight anytime, Azala, launch no lose!
Burp. I have no idea what's supposed to have happened there. I think her hangover is supposed to, like, catch up with her there and she's, like, throws up over everyone or something.
You leave, Rio? No fun for launch. Thanks, Launch. Learned a lot from you. Sorry, Rion. I try to be strong now, just like Rion. Come again, Rion. Party, eat, dance, fight, fun. Come again, Rion. Chi-Chi and Bulma, too.
Oh, we will. You're my favorite friggin' party member. I better come back to pick you up.
Alright, Kiba.
Ah, dang it. I swear there's no way to skip this encounter. Nice, got two of them. I don't think we've actually cast Ice 2 yet. Yeah, she calls down glaciers on our foes' heads. Alright, time to head on back to Melchior's place since we got the Dreamstone. Now we can get the Masamune fixed up and finally get Trunks to join us permanently. So that we can beat the androids, I mean Magus. You're just way too content here, Kiba. And the time gate traveled really doesn't take all that long, does it? Alright, let's get this done, Melchior. Found some dreamstone, then I'll repair the Masamune. How on earth did you get the Masamune and the dreamstone? Oh, don't tell me. Don't think my heart could take it. I'll take a little while to fix this. I'll lend a hand. Now you gotta stand around and watch him do this. How are you gonna fix it? Alright then. Now I guess we just get to watch these two do their thing. Would this require like a forge or something? Prepare the Masamune, we must process the dreamstone and activate the sword. You work on the dreamstone and I'll work on the sword. Okay, leave it to Bulma the Great. Interestingly enough, if we didn't have Bulma with us, it would instead be Robo here, helping Melchior out. I have no idea what she's supposed to be doing here. Alright, it's done now. Bring me the dreamstone. I'm done here too. I mean, what was the mug needed for? Alright, let's get started. And why is she using her magic animation for this? Sorry to keep you waiting. Take a good look. This is the Masamune. Awesome, what a weapon! I don't think that's everything. Okay, Rion, let's take the Masamune to Trunks. Of course, this means another trip through Truce Canyon. That is the annoying thing about some of the portal placements in this game, isn't it, Kiba? Alright, this is... there we go. Truce Canyon 680. Why does that suddenly give me a flashback to good old Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles 4, Turtles in Time? And the little title cards, they popped up like Big Apple, it's 3 a.m. Or like when you go to the other places and it gives you like Prehistoric Turtle Time, 65 million years BC or something like that.
Whoa. You slipped, Kiba. I'm sorry.
Whoa. My leg fell off the pad and Kiba almost fell off. I'm sorry, buddy. I didn't mean it. Yeah, I forgot to pick her up the stone gun. That's basically my planned team for Magus' Castle coming up. Is going to be me, Trunks, and Bulma. Main reason being, the big boss fight against good old Magus, well, has a wonderful gimmick, in which he will cast spells at us, and we can only hurt him with the element of spell that, well, he used. So, if he's using stuff like water, then, well, either Chi-Chi or Frog can work for that. So we don't need 2 water casters, so, yeah. Chi-Chi is out, and Frog does, in fact, learn the healing spells.
"'Tis thee again." "So 'tis the Masamune?" "Let's ponder this turn of events. Remaineth here the night."
Oh, flashback time.
"Cyrus, are you leaving?"
Yes, it's time we took back the medal from the Frog King, and I'd like to see the mythical sword myself.
"But Cyrus, the kingdom needs you. And Lene and I need you. You must return to us."
As long as there is life in these bones, I shall return. By your leave. Sir Cyrus! We, the Knights of the Square Table, wish you a safe journey.
Listen well, my friends.
I now entrust the safety of the kingdom to you. Pardon the delay, shall we be off?
Then you be careful too. You have sound health, your majesty.
Apparently this is a very shaky flashback.
Do you want your badge of courage, dear Knight of the Kingdom? Well, come and take it if you can, Ribbit.
Prepare yourself, Pollywalking Guard. Nirvana strike!
How dare you pick on a helpless amphibian? Filthy metal, I won't forget this.
He will never show up again. Don't know who the blonde is down there. Beware, Glenn!
Cyrus, the sword!
Masamune! Finally we get to see the man himself.
Is that the best you can do? Without your sword, you're nothing!
You haven't beaten me yet.
Cyrus, I'm a goner.
Let an escape while I keep them at bay.
What?
If you stay, they'll get us both. Go on, Glenn! You better worry more about yourself, Cyrus. Come on, Glenn, go!
Cyrus! Run, Glenn, the queen, take care of Lene. Cyrus? Cyrus!
What's the matter? Aren't you gonna try your luck?
Can't catch your tongue, kid? How about a Magus? Can't you give him a more fitting form?
Alright, why not? There's always time for a little fun.
You spineless wimp. "10 years hath passed. Can I do it? Changed so much, alas, poor Cyrus."
Awake, Threone!
Though we may fail, let us go to Magus' lair. Thou knowest his power? Nothing can beat science! You won't be beaten by a bad guy.
Good old Frogs theme. Now here's the problem. You might notice Trunks is kind of missing something that everybody else has and hasn't actually gotten any points into. So yeah, we gotta go take a trip to Specchio. Actually, wait, now that I think about it, before we do that, does he have access to... No, he's not equipped with it yet. We gotta wait for a second. Well, not a second. We have to go, yeah, do something real quick. And we'll head off to Specchio and then 65 million years BC. Magic Cave. Time for some more angst. Man, Trunks, your flashback-itis is really flaring up lately.
Hey you! It's Cyrus, run for your lives! Thanks, Cyrus. But then there's time when people simply have to grit their teeth. But it hurts when I get hit,
You're a marshmallow, Glenn. And then Glenn was a marshmallow. I swear the sprite here for Cyrus is only used in this one scene. Hey Glenn, I've been thinking about becoming a knight.
I knew you were going to enlist. You'll make a great warrior.
Why don't you join too?
I don't think I'd make the cut.
What? You're better with a sword than I am.
But my sprite's too generic, man! Oh no, I think I'd really lose it if I had to hurt someone.
Did we just see this?
Medal. The hero's medal. Handeth over the Masamune.
It's kind of funny that this is like the only time I've ever seen the Masamune actually be more of an English broadsword than a katana.
My name is Glenn, Cyrus's hopes and dreams, and now the Masamune. Forthwith I shall slay Magus and restore honor!
Oh my, Trunks is going Super Saiyan Blue! What? The game said that I'd stop scratching your back. Huh? I can't look at the chat and get distracted by that at all. Huh? As for... The enemy cutscenes aren't bad, but it's also like... They don't use them to actually replace the scenes that they're trying to show. I mean, we just saw Frog do all this a second ago in the anime cutscene, and now we're seeing him doing it again in the in-game engine. Pose like a badass, Trunks. Right, Kiba? Does Kiba know how to pose properly? Now we gotta go meet up with Specchio again so that, you know, Trunks can actually use magic. And also thanks to that cutscene, Trunks now has the Masamune equipped, although there's the hero medal. That should probably show what it does. It ups the critical hit rate of the Masamune. Pretty great. Ah, crap. I need to get you to the stuff from the Isla's village. Which I guess isn't really going to be that big of a deal, given the fact that we're going to be getting a whole... Well, I've already got a whole bunch of the trade items for when I was trying to get Ayla Rock Toss. And of course. And I swear, with the Hero's Medal equipped, Trunks' crit rate with the Masamune is like 50%. It's nuts. It almost seems like every other hit he's critting something. Yeah, see, like that. But soonish we'll finally get something that to travel through time without having to use the gates, and we can just, you know, warp onto the world map and not have to really worry about stuff. Alright, Specchio's turned into a goblin. When we're Philo, being a frog, let's give him water. So facto mini mo magico! And now Trunks has learned to use magic. No. Especially since well, we don't exactly have access to many good abilities on Trunks yet. This is definitely the first major thing you want on him, and so badly. Since it actually is a full party heal. Oh my word, is that a good thing to get on him. Especially since, you know, we don't have Chi-Chi around to help heal us. That will be our main healing for quite a bit. Honestly, I could live without quite a few of his abilities, but not heal. You think we'd be used to this by now? Yeah, might as well take you guys out while you're separated from the other group. I don't remember what actual dual text Trunks has with Bulma. The only one I can really remember is Flare Frog, which requires both of their ultimate attacks. We learned. Oh, I remember Sword Stream. That combines water and Rion's spin cut. It's basically the duo's version of Rain. Why are you blanking on me? And like Ice Sword and Fire Sword. That's it. Safe. And he killed it in one hit. Alright, let's get our MP back. And also get a couple of ruby vests. Oh yeah, and the stone gun! Forgot to pick that up for, Bulma. Can't remember what the combo for the stone gun is, though. Let's see, oh no, whoops. You're the normal store. Okay, it's here. Petal and Fang. Fang. Okay, that got our gun for her. It's Fang and Feather for the ruby vest, I think. There we go. The ruby vest is really handy for the Magus fight since it takes out one of his elements. And finally, Horn and Feather for another Rock Hat. Okay. Too bad it cuts her speed down so much. Now it's time to go new hunting again. And now we wait. I swear, I did this so much as a kid. This was like my favorite thing to do early on, just so that I could have all the ridiculous abilities before I really did much. It was actually mainly because I wanted to unlock as many of the dual techs as possible. Oh, there you are. I think we only need to kill 5 of these guys before, did I equip the... Oh, did I not equip the gun? I'm an idiot. This guy does not really like, really does not like Bulma. There we go. Let's see if we can't get a second new to show up. Hello. Quickly bring her away from death's door. Oh gosh, we only have life, almost have life learned. It's gonna be a bit for fire too, though. Although I swear I hardly ever cast friggin' life. Main issue with it is that Chrono usually has something better to be doing with his MP than, you know, picking people up. That's usually the job of either someone like Frog or Gigi. And all the random things I do when I'm waiting for the rain to come. Aw. Nope, no. Wasn't able to hit up every spot he shows up at. Chrono's just shaking his head like, why are we doing this? Oh, hey, showed up in the same spot. Oh, she still shoots blue energy bullets with the ruby gun. There we go. Out and back in again. See, this is why I didn't want to show the grinding with Isla. It's been pretty much nothing but an hour of me doing nothing but this. And we're even still having to do this with Trunks joining up. Thankfully, we've now actually, well, pretty much seen every character that will be joining up with us. With the exception of the secret character. Oh, hi. You popped in right next to me. I mean, that worked for me. I'm okay with that. Stupid headbutts. Double level up. This is Rio. Oh, one more and Rio learns life. And two more and we've got heal, which is a big one. As I recall, the enemies in the Magus' castle do give pretty decent attack points. I'm pretty sure you'll naturally learn heal just going through the whole place. I'm just kind of paranoid and want it at all times. Oh. They're making it easy on me. Which I won't complain. I mean, the shorter the grind goes, the better. Okay. Oh, son of a bitch. I thought the bot was acting a bit strange with not actually... well, usually puts up something at the start. So, yeah, I have to restart the bot. I love how they keeps on using the HP to one attack. And there's life. What is life? You strong, here, take! Oh, thank you. Ah, yep, and there's Confused, which requires a ton of attack points to learn. But, well, it's basically his best single target attack in the game. Also a rather interesting move is it's, how do I put it? Basically it's a move that actually does hit 4 times. Which I mean is kind of a rarity in this era of video games. You don't normally see multi-hitting attacks. And it's also what you need in order to get the Fire Sword 2 and Ice Sword 2 with Luca and Marley. Second, Bulma and Chi-Chi, god. There are my own names that I stuck on them and I can't even remember them properly. If you're actually trying to get the debugger room ending, which basically requires you to take on the final boss with just Chrono and Marley alone, you're pretty much going to be using that move a lot. Yep, here we go. Oh, hey. There he is. Okay, now the bot should be working properly, I think. At least these new fights get faster and faster the farther along we go. Especially the crits from Trunks help a lot. And Trunks the and learns heal, finally. Yes, thank you. Yay, now we have a full party here that's only kind of me. Leap Slash. Both Trunks and Bulma need exactly the same amount of magic, tech points to learn that. Well, now I've gotten Trunks' magic to at least a decent level. I think I'm gonna do 2 more new runs to get a boost on getting Leap Slash. Because as I recall, that's what you need for the last dual tech between Rion and Trunks. And basically, I'm hoping that I'll actually be able to pick up Fire 2 and Leap Slash in Magus' castle, so that we aren't spending all day here grinding out skills. Lord knows getting confused at this stage in the game would take a lot of new kills. Yep. I mean, it was like 800 tech points to learn, so let's see. 20... like 26, 27-ish news to learn that, I think. If my math is right. Because Trunks didn't want to be left out of the crit. Our headbutts. And I swear that Trunks' heal is the only way to heal the party outside of dual techs. Thank you. Oops. Not what I wanted to pick. Much better heal now that I've bumped up his magic a bit. I mean, earlier he wasn't even guaranteed to get triple digits healed. And since Magus just loves casting all the level 2 spells, you know, Lightning 2, Fire 2, Ice 2, etc., it's kind of recommended to actually have someone who can heal the party with these. And since Frog is required, that means that you basically, well, outside of his heal, you would basically need Marley, as there isn't really any other way to fully to heal the entire party. Because as I recall, Robo doesn't learn any dual text with this Cure Beam to heal the whole group, as I recall. I might be wrong about that, need to check, but still. Or it looks like the new falls asleep when he has that pose. I wonder if this is the exact same new we've been seeing all this time. And you're strong, here, take. Now even his Slurp can heal for triple digits. 158 for those two to learn those spells. I'm trying to remember all of Frog's dual text with Ayla. I know they have one weird kind of one where basically Trunks puts her into a bubble, floats her above the enemy, and then like pops and she falls on top of the enemy. It's kind of silly. Alright, back we go again. Yeah. There we go. Like, is anybody gonna draw weapons? I think they're both at exactly 180 for... not 180, 150 for learning Leap Slash and Fire... Ah, dang it. Got too close. I was too busy spurging out and to actually say then. Actually, it kinda looks like they're all eating each other's heads. There's a silver stud too for this section. I guess Trunks would be a good option to make sure he has more MP for healing. Well, that would mean taking off the Hero's Medal. Which I don't know, it's like, it's one of those items that I hardly ever remove from the guy because, you know, it's so personal for him. understood what this bush does exactly that heals us like that. Alright, one more trip through Truce Canyon, then we can go kick Magus's ass. I swear the 600 AD map music is my favorite in the game. Yeah, I should probably say before we start this whole section because, well, Magus's castle is pretty long. Into the Magic Cave. I'm not entirely sure why this place is called the Magic Cave. I mean, I guess, well, like, the whole entrance here is supposed to be, like, open and closed by magic, I guess. Outside of that, this place is not magical. Remember... Okay, these guys are vulnerable to normal attacks. Oh no, gremlins aren't. Set it on fire, Bulma. Gotta love how they're only doing like, whoa, not lit 2, lightning 1, thank you. They lost my train of thought too. But yeah, 6 tech points for a pretty easy fight like that. This place has good tech point gains. And yet another one of those boxes. Someday soon. Oh, dang it. You're not the one I was meaning to attack. Just what I was hoping for. Oh. Okay, what? I was gonna say, it's like, is this an actual encounter? What's going on here? Well, the obvious solution to this is lightning 2. Yeah, it's something to think about. I'm pretty sure I didn't have first time through the game at this point. Really? I hear Kiba whining. I need to go check on that. Lit 2, lightning 1. Lit 2 is kind of overkill for just a single target, you know? Especially one that dies that easy. Plenty of attack points, though. And I just ran past that dude, didn't I? I wonder how we got here. It's a mystery for the ages. Note written in blood. The juggler in Mega's castle strengthens his guard when attacked. Beware! Oh, I remember those enemies. Basically, their whole shtick is that, well, you attack them and then they, oh god, brain, why? Basically, when you physically attack them, they raise their physical defense. Hit them with magic, they raise their magic defense and drop the opposite. This can only be. Well, someone play Castlevania. Good lord, that's a giant stone dragon on top of the castle there. Really? Because I thought it was the King of Guardia's castle, not the Megas. Alright, I remember here. Basically, we gotta go down each side. We see creepy people being creepy. Wanna play forever and ever and ever. Now to check both sides, we return to the middle and then we get told, hey, guess what? Now you gotta go back through these places again. And then fought a mid-boss at the end of each road. Our treasure. My precious. Love isn't Bulma. Trunks, you're safe. Yeah, so this is where you've been since the festival. You had me worried sick. Basically, the people here are based on whoever you have in your party. As I recall, Robo has Bulma show up, and Chi-Chi has her father show up. You're not a save point at all. Ozzy! Welcome, Glenn, or should I say Sir Froggy. Say, it looks like you got some replacements for Cyrus. Magus is a tad busy right now. You ought to take up your business with me. Swordsman slash and flee the magician, and... to defeat all 100 of the beasts in Magus' castle. Newsflash, no, we don't have to kill an actual 100 enemies as we go through this castle. There are a lot of fights in here, but nothing like that. Oh, that ended that quickly. We're gonna get a lot of levels and tech points in this place. And if we ever need to, we can just run out to the world map to use a shelter. In that case, will you play with us, please? Pretty please? Oh god, they're really goo! I don't remember. Yep, that still works. We got a barrier, which is a consumable item that either puts up protector shell, I can't remember. If it isn't Bulma! You're still alive, my dear? There's gonna be a lot of lit 2s in this area. Just for the fact that it ends random encounters so much, and we've been carrying around a lot of ethers. Sure, it doesn't kill the sorcerer, but it kills everything else in this group. And see, we just got a mid-ether from that fight. Yeah, we got more than enough of these to get through this whole place. Also get used to that one friggin' note being held down the entire time we go through this area. Trunks, you're safe. I guess we better do something about that. Oh yeah, it took me a bit to actually select the sorcerer there. What's up with my back today? Something just popped. This feels like I really need to stretch my shoulders quite a bit for some reason. Is this where you've been since the festival? You had me worried sick. Children this naughty deserve to be punished. Yeah, I like Sans version of that better. On days like this, birds are singing, flowers are blooming. On days like this, kids like you should be burning in hell. Dr. Flea, I presume? Dr. Livingston, I presume? Hey, Versace, I'm doing alright. Kiba was hanging out with me around here quite a bit earlier. Dang it, you took all of Rion's MP. Wait, that isn't Flea. Where's the real Flea? Here, over here. I mean, he spent a good hour at the start of the stream just lying on my bed with his head in my lap and demanding that I scratch his back. Giving up, little tadpole. Hey, who are you? Keep your guard up. This is no ordinary woman. Meet Flea the magician. What the? Hey, I'm a guy. Say what? That's a guy? Male, female, what's the difference? Power is beautiful, now I've got the power. Poor little froggy, you must be lonely now that Cyrus is gone. You returned something so hideous, dreadful. But since you brought your new friends over to play, I'll show you all a good time. Well, apparently we're taking this into the cosmos. Off, healing some some SP back in. Oh, really, Frog? Yeah, we don't really need Protect here, I don't think. Hey, that woke Froggy up. Yeah, I guess Flea is a bit on the fabulous side. Yeah, let's toss some hand grenades in their general direction. And Trunks, would you actually wake up, please? Oh, really? The stair. Oh gosh. Help! Oh! Trunks is holding on with 1 HP! Oh my. Ishii does not really like, really doesn't like Trunks. And, ah, damn it. Did. Because I could have cast Life instead. Oh good! Trunks managed to live through that. Yeah, probably. Oh, dang it! Now Rion's out of MP again. And she double turns, dang it. He's gotta be almost dead now. And we're tossing a heal on over to Trunks right there. Because I didn't really think of the DBZ theme until after I named Rion. There we go. One down. Who can this be? Sir Magus! Even though Flea isn't actually dead. Sweet. Goku, Trunks, and Pan. This isn't Dragon Ball GT. There's a thought. Ugh. And now all these encounters are back. It's one of those things that make me go, we're not actually fighting all 100 beasts of the castle, are we, if they're respawning? Also, Luca is a lot more Bulma than Pan as well, I gotta say. I mean, come on, she's the crazy inventor chick. Of course that would be a lot more Bulma than Pan. Also, same with Dragon Ball Z. Heck, Dragon Ball Z started off with aliens coming to wreck Earth shit. Dance for tonight our leader is to be born! Ah, here comes the sacrifice. And yet it still ends up being all about Goku. There goes. Oh wait, those are just Secedents? Those are a lot weaker than I thought they were. That was probably a waste of Lit 2. Yep, only 46 away from learning Leap, Slash, and Fire 2. I told you we'd learn those pretty quick after we came in here. No more I would try to kill something that's already dead. Humans! So why were they having the skeletons attack each other exactly? Miss. I'm trying to think, who would Krillin be in this? I don't really exactly have a character like that in Chrono Trigger, do we? Even though I will admit, back in OG Dragon Ball Z, Krillin was my favorite. Well, him and Piccolo were my two favorites. Well, he does join up with us. Please help. Relieve us of this misery. I was actually going back and forth with me. It's like, do I call Magus Vegeta or Frieza? I mean, either works with Frog being Trunks, you know? I mean, it's kind of like Krillin's. I don't know. Trunks got pretty damn whiny in DBZ. Well, I don't know if you watched Dragon Ball Super, Eddie, but currently Frieza is fighting alongside Goku now. Did you get past my cadaver pals? It's been ages, Sir Slush. That's Slush, you slimy dolt. Still playing the comedian, eh, Glenn? Maybe singing a different tune if Cyrus hadn't been there with you last time. You'd have fit right in with those bony fellas you just busted up. As I recall, for this stage of the fight, don't bother using magic, since he's not really going to be busting out anything big either. This is a two-phase fight. For some reason, Slash has those really weird, overly drawn lips that the odd blackface characters in anime have. I don't know why. Oh, come on. Grab your sword already. Oh, most of his whininess in DBZ was mainly directed at his dad being a dumbass. Oh, that was a... Oh, whoop. Phase 1 done. Now let's get to business. This is gonna do me a world of good. And with no sires to protect you, you're mine. You dare to oppose me? Don't know why you didn't start with the sword, buddy. No. Let's have him drop a heal, top us all off. Honestly, of the two mid-boss fights, Flea is definitely tougher than Slash. Slash does take longer since he's got more HP and all that, but he doesn't have nearly as many screw you and your entire team attacks like Flea does. Apparently he's immune to water damage. Okay, good to know. Let's try an X strike instead. More of a line strike, and that did a lot better than using any magic. I'm guessing that he has resistances to most elemental magic, and that's why X strike is the better option here. Really doesn't like Rion and Trunks, apparently. Only attack with him because I'm going for a heal with Trunks. Oh, slightly XE now. Oh, great, from that position he can hit all of us with his... well... basically, it's Rion slash attack. And now he's just, like, freaking out, and... oh, there's his big move. Actually, spin cut, and heal. Apparently, he has decided that he does not like Rion's face. Wait, what? So what, Elder Scrolls has made its own version of, Hearthstone? And oh gosh, Rion's dead. Why did you get to go twice in a row there? god, it was a counter move, wasn't it? He uses yes indeed whenever I use the spin cut move on him instead of X strike. Good thing I did that. There we go. Interesting. But falling in the line of duty for Magus leaves me with few regrets. Oh, hey, left us a save point. And Slash dropped a slasher. Huh. Which is actually... It actually bumps our speed up to Star. Which, well, basically means the stat's been maxed. Alright, now to save and head into the next section. Yeah, you guys have fun. I don't feel like fighting you guys again. Hey, it's back, and apparently this save point is a teleporter. Ah yes, now begins the gauntlets. Basically just like long strings of hallways and stuff like that with a whole bunch of enemies down them. I think Crimson Rain actually acts like a poison kind of a thing. Yeah, it does, although it's a lot slower as I recall. And doesn't last after the fight, so yeah, who cares? I mean, in a way, it does make for an interesting idea, but well, yes, they don't account for people's normal amount of laziness and all that kind of stuff in their general. How do I put it? They try to put a little effort to get the free stuff, and we're only 12 tech points away from getting Leap, Slash, and Fire 2. Yeah, no point in lit-2ing these guys. Hey, really? Oh, that's kind of hilarious. Okay then. Dang it. We've been trying to kill you guys right from the start, shouldn't I? Oh my, okay, this might be worth the lid too. But okay then. I didn't even touch you two and you're already healing. Dang it. Nobody kill him before another destruction zone went off. There we go. Red Pit and Spire. Wait, does that mean Frog and, Trunks and Bulma finally have a dual attack together? Probably trying to learn Water too. And she wants Mega Bomb, and yep. About friggin' time. Hi, Ozzy. I grow tired of this. Slash! Flee! Sorry, Ozzy, but they can't help you now. Fly-eating, tongue-flicking Ozzy's in a jam! Thou canst run away! Whew. That sounds fancy. That's actually a pretty decent defense boost for Bulma. Probably if, I'll try to remember to swap back to the Ruby Vest for the actual Magus fight, but still. Welcome! This isn't exactly difficult. Ah, how's this? Whoa. Oh no, I took how much damage there? Yeah, the PlayStation Holiday Sale has quite a bit on it. Looks like they're going for most of the anime-style games for the first one. Erg! What the? Impossible! Got a Doom Finger! I remember, does... just straight up increases magic defense. Other than that, it has the exact same stats as the Ruby Vest, apparently. Who's ready for some Donkey Kong? Yep. Oh, that was easy. Oh, I remember this place. Yep. Well, I think, yeah, these are all easy, guys. Not a whole 12 damage! Hey, which Duke Nukem trailer? Oh no, it's fake save points! How could they? Ah, really? I remember. I think these things do take quite a bit of damage from magic. Yeah, that worked. Yeah, I forgot there were actual chests down here. Barrier, shelter, oh. I'll take that. Ah, there we go. Basically, all four are randomly well, basically... Oh, really? They're all random when you land in here. Two of them are fights. One of them's an actual save point, and the other one is the way out. Aw, dang it. Apparently I'm getting lucky in finding that. Ooh, you. Wait, what? Oh, come on, game. That's just mean. Oh, no, found the real one. Oh, Frog's up to 22 magic now. And you know what? Goku still wants to be stronger. Ah, dang it. We got the mimics. These things don't have much HP, do they? There we go, found it. I swear that's the exact same line he used earlier. Yep. Not gonna be so easy to avoid enemies this time. A Rolly Bomber! Uh-oh. Oh, did I know? Okay, apparently I should really kill that juggler first. There we go. I was like, wait, I should probably flood the battle window so we can actually see what we're doing to the juggler. Yeah, that would have been annoying. And is this guy all alone? That would be annoying, however, it's not that difficult to get into a fight without the bomb hanging around, so it's not too bad, really. Oh, dang it! I didn't think he would actually activate until I ran a bit more into him. Ah, dang it. Why can't we blow it up and damage the enemy instead? That would be great. I actually thought I could sneak a bit past him to go down that ladder right there, so we didn't have to bother with the rolly bomber there. But I couldn't, so oh well. Ah yes, this section. Let's actually wait for... there we go. Okay, apparently outlaws are immune to fire magic, but it utterly destroys the blue goblin dudes. Who knows, maybe we'll actually get something like that if the Secret of Mana remake does well. Maybe we can get ourselves a Chrono Trigger remake. Oh, joy. Oh, I can think of a good way to handle this. Rion and Trunk smack the jugglers. That way they'll activate their physical defense, that will nuke them with fire too. It's about time Lucas started being useful. I ain't complaining about that, though. Always liked Secret of Mana more than Chrono Trigger. Fight me, Internet! Ozzy, your hand seems to be kind of out of sync with your thingy back there. Oh, okay. I guess I did need to reduce their magic defense by smacking them first. Oh well. And you make it sound like I care. What the? Impossible! This takes the cake! Hey, another speed belt. Ninjas! Like, I'm surprised that Final Fantasy Brave Exvius hasn't tried to do a Chrono Trigger event. I mean, they've done one for Secret of Mana, so it's one, like, why not? Oh crap, forgot about that. Wait, how was Secret of Mana not a JRPG? Oh my, those ones have crossbows! Light them all on fire! Good God, those guys do not like fire. Yeah, that's quite a few that didn't make it over here. Might as well take his stuff. And another misrobe. Thy time hath come, Ozzy! I'm sure Sir Magus has already called for reinforcements. Wait until Lavos arrives. I shan't be defeated. No form of attack will break my barrier. This is why you're not supposed to attack the barrier. You hit the little switches. Yes, it's not that one. And yes, you do have to take them all out in order. You can't just jump to the one that opens up underneath Ozzy and takes them out instantly. Watch where you're aiming! Don't know why you're laughing so much, Ozzy. Are you specifically jangling your tag so that it gets on to the mic or something? Again, I don't know if you guys were hearing that, but still. And there he goes. That guy was totally bent. We must hurry to Magus's place. Okay, that's the teleport. Dang it. City Puppy wants attention. He always wants attention. Don't you, Kiva? Rion's only 400 away from learning Confuse. Pretty close to Water 2, and it's gonna be a while before she learns Mega Bomb. And her final spell is Flare, of course, being the fire mage that she is. I swear this makes me think of Castlevania, but if we wait at the bottom here, we can actually kill them all. Okay, there we go. Bam! Nice, easy 12 tech points. Nuga Zina Zyber Zom. Now the chosen time has come. Exchange this world for... sort of licensing is a fickle, fickle thing. Why does the sword make noise there when he didn't actually, you know, do anything with it? It was all ready for one of the best boss themes on the Super Nintendo. Magus! It's that stupid frog. Kissed any princesses lately? I rather enjoyed this form, and I owe it all to you. I have something for you. Ah, the Masamune. I bet you're just dying to use it. The black wind begins to blow. Okay, give me your best shot. If you're prepared for the void. Alright, what element are you busting out? Oh, come on! I don't really want to do anything with Rion and Luca until he actually lowers one of his defenses. Oh, there it is! And then he immediately follows it up by becoming weak to fire again. Not lightning 2, we're fire sorting again. He's still technically human. He just has elf ears. And this is Akira Toriyama we're talking about. Having mixed races in a world, and not really talking about it is one of those things he loves doing. I mean, heck, Dragon Ball Z, the president of the world, is a dog. Oh, that stung just a bit more, and... come on. He really loves just making it be the same element over and over again, doesn't he? Hey, Hercule is the world's greatest fighter. Oh. This is when you bust out the physicals. That basically means that he was dropping his guard so that he could attempt to restore the magic defense he's lost from the Masamune smacking him. It usually means you're reaching the second phase of the fight. You're gonna stay weak to physical. Ah, crap. Woo! This is why heal is so important. Actually, I can't remember of any time where I've seen him cast it twice in a row. Really? You're gonna do that again? But then again, that usually means he's gonna follow that up with Dark Matter. Thankfully, we're all pretty much at full health, so... Or we're just waiting Ganondorf his ass. Oh, I don't have enough MP on Riom for Spire again. Yep, here it comes. Well, you never really know anything about him and Shala's father, do you? Only know about Queen Zeal and all of her madness. And we're done. Not too bad of a Magus fight. Oh, my blue fire! What have you done to the Masamune? What's happening? Could it be Lavos? Bad timing, don't wake up on me now. What do you mean, didn't you create him? You fools, I only summoned him. He lives in the inner earth, absorbing the land's power and growing ever stronger. So he wasn't born in this period? What's going on? A gate? It's huge! If you hadn't shown up... We're being drawn in! Whoa! Yep. Not exactly like they really do much with the history of the mystic races and all that. Yep. Yes? Rion! Wake up, Rion! Oh god, the game started over. Honey, you'll be late for work. And how beautiful Lean's bell could sound. Yeah, we can't keep sponging off my dad. Go out and get a job. Rion! Rion! Hey, we're back with the best character. Rion awake? Launch? Launch had strange dream. Went to Mystic Mountains. Everyone lie there hurt. I carry back to hut. Magus! Yummy frog for launch eat? Perish the thought last. By the way, whither the blue-haired one? Only find you there, blue-haired one more tasty. We have lost him. Magus said that Lavos was born in the distant past. Lavos? No worry now. You rest. Hurt bad. Rion, okay now? Launch busy. Look for Laruba village. Fight Reptite together. Destroy Reptites or we no survive. Kino! What happened? Quiet. Rion rest. Northwood burning! Okay then. I don't know. I don't really feel like that anyone should really be adding more to the Chrono Trigger mythos after what happened with Chrono Cross. Reptites take Kino, but wait, what? We just saw him. Reptites hurt all who fight. What do now? Reptites follow launch. Launch bad luck. Those who fight killed. Launch, this your fault. Look at mess. Reptites followed you, so village now ruined. Launch, feel bad. Reptites strong, they live long time before us. They smart, so we hide. Launch, they fight together. Launch, still fight? Launch, fight while alive. Win and live, lose and die. Rule of life, no change rule. Old man breathe, but dead on inside. Launch, you strong, can make big talk. We ain't no have power. No, have power. We fight, gain more power. Launch, help you, but need Dactyl. Give Dactyl. Need Dactyl? Go to Tyranno Lair? That reptile place, dangerous. Launch want die? Want to live, so go there. Launch be okay, give Dactyl. Okay, go to Dactyl's nest and Keeper will help. Careful, Launch. Thank you, old man. And off she runs. Only problem with that its own story was stupid, and all of its ties with Chrono Trigger makes the original worse. Oh, what? I didn't touch any of you. And Loopman, Bulma, and Frog don't count. Bad ape. Holy crap, he's still alive? There we go. I think that should. Yep. And apparently Smackium opens up a big old hole in their back that I imagine will spew out fire because, you know, volcanoes and all that. Except it doesn't really do a very good job with some of it. I mean, like, how do I put it? Most of the main backstory and all that stuff has to do with time travel. And yet we're heavily dealing with dimensional travel, and the dimensional travel part really doesn't play that big of a role in the end compared to all the time travel backstory bullshit. Especially for the very weird hard-on the writer had for Shala. God, I don't get that. Like, she was supposed to be dead, and, you know, Lavos was dead, but instead now they're back and they're fused together and needing time, apparently. I know, but it also feels like they really should have done a couple other parallel worlds rather than just one that branched off from just one decision. Like, if there really are parallel universes, why aren't there more having bigger effects on everything going on? The only ones that's focused on is, well, I mean, well, the main one where Sergei lived and the other one where Sergei was dead. And apparently the true dimension is the one where Sergei dies. Because that's how parallel dimensions work. This is true, but why aren't there more dimensions where that's occurred? Not to mention the villain is so stupid. I'm sorry, Lynx is a complete and total utter moron in that game. Honestly, he should have won the second he got Sergei's party, went into the area, and got the Frozen Flame. Except he doesn't. Instead, just dicks around. And there's never really a given reason why he never goes off and gets the Frozen Flame. He just hangs out on top of a... well, he doesn't do that. I mean, like, he... at one point, he attacks, like, the Radius's hideaway for some reason? Don't know why he cared to do that, but he does it. And then he fights you in the... when you go back to the Dragon Tower to get your body back. And then after all that is all said and done, after you spend a whole bunch of hours just going around fighting dragons to get their relics to actually access the tower, which is a whole bunch of filler bullshit, then he finally decides to go and just do what he was supposed to do. It's like, seriously, why didn't you just go and win? And it looks like... Launch has found herself a pterodactyl. Yes, didn't you notice that we were following you this whole time? I mean, we're in Laruba village and all that. You can't be serious about going alone. No, Tyranno, they're dangerous. Maybe all perish. Listen, we owe you one, right, Rion? Well, that's not nearly as bad as what Lynx did, though. I mean, there's telling the heroes what you're planning to do, and then while you're in the middle of doing your plans, they stop you. And then there's just not doing anything and losing because of it. Launch have strong friends. We're all going to the Tyranno lair. I mean, honestly, if there, it would have been a lot better if, well, how do I put it? Well, for one, that whole long-ass time period that you have to spend just running around with the whole dragon stuff, cut the crap out of that. There was no need for that bullshit. That is just padding as all hell. I mean, I guess it's supposed to introduce the dragons for their whole heel turn, where suddenly the kind of final boss deal at the end. But there could have been a much better way than all that, because that is such a serious pace killer. They needed to do something, I mean, add some other thing that Lynx had to get his hand on in order to get through the seal that he finally does when you're, that you have to prevent him from getting while you're Lynx, I guess, and end up him getting it and then he gets in there. Alright, now we got our kind of airship for this era. And I think they've added new stuff over here, as I recall. No, I wasn't trying to talk to you, damn it. It also doesn't help that the ending is stupid. Especially the best ending. It's like, okay! I mean, you do your whole thing, it kind of releases Shala from Lavos, and then credits. There's no denouement, there's no winding down, it doesn't say what happened to your favorite characters after, it's just credits of a girl walking on some railroad track. It's like, here, so we want Fang and Horn. And I guess that's it, really. We don't have the other two with us. True, but it's like, why? I could have sworn there was another armor you could get here, though. I guess as I'm thinking of it, I do want to get, I want to get Chi-Chi's. Can't remember if there's another bow up. Whoops, that's the dream gun. If there's another bow upgrade between now and when we do the Undersea Palace. They at least have an actual ending. It's not just, okay, you beat the boss, you just killed Sephiroth. Credits. There was at least that whole bit at the end where you see Holy finally activating and either saving or doing the planet and all that thing with all... instead it's just, it's like, okay, why did we care about this exactly outside of a whole long expositionary spiel given to us by a bunch of random kids at the very end? That are technically ghosts and shouldn't exist, and oh god, there goes my brain. I don't know, Chrono Cross just comes off as bad fanfiction to me. I mean, heck, all of the other endings you can actually get in Chrono Cross are better than the true ending. I mean, the normal ending is almost just as bad, except instead of just... oh, okay. Instead of the credits having, like, the girl walking on the railroad, it just doesn't have credits. Well, Crimson Echoes were kind of doomed from the start, given the fact that it was like supposed to be like a downloaded thing back when the internet was barely getting started, and internet's game streaming things were being done in weird ways. I remember trying to do the Sega internet thing, and I just could not get that to work as a kid. We saved a bunch of the little Rubens. Let's see, Rion is kind of in need of some heals. Oh yeah, that's right. She's only on charm. And 204 till we learn that, and Rion needs 334 for confuse. It's kind of weird how many all the advanced things they did with some of their earlier consoles that they didn't refine until, well, recently. I mean, like the Wii and all of its motion controls and stuff like that, that was done on the Nintendo with the freaking DualShock controller. I mean, not the what, Brian, why? The Power Glove. Good God, where did I go with that? And they even had a thing where it was like a, I don't know how, it was like a weird stand-up kind of a thing. It almost opened up like a laptop, and then you put your hands and you moved it around in there, and it acted like you were controlling it using that. Thanks for being the main course. It's the apes. Oh my gosh, it's reptiles that can actually talk outside of Azala. Let's see. Think that'll hit both of the guys down there? You think? Yep. Launch! Kino, get back! Launch, save you! Nice. I love the Power Glove. It's so bad. Don't know why Kino got his own cell. Sorry, Launch. Oh, Kino's fault. No matter, Kino escaped with all the Aruba villagers. What Launch do? Put end to this. Kino go too! Kino no come if Launch dead. Kino new chief of Yoka. Launch. Launch strong, no lose. Kino understand and show you something. Going back to the start. You strong, me weak. Launch good, chief. Okay. And if on what? All the ribs they'll open. Bye! Yeah, dang it. Ah, Falcon, you do so much damage. Ah, come on. And there's only one of you, really? Yeah, that will last about as long as expected. Oh, I kind of remember this room. It's weird. Like, if you go... Yeah, if you go to the wrong spot, you teleport around? Oh no, this place is weird. I don't remember how to get over there, though. Oh well. I don't remember how this place exactly goes. Well, that worked. Oh no, the derp dragons are back. First, kill the flying dude. Oh, should have done that with Chrono, though. I mean, everybody but Rion. Because he's the one who can zap their buddy into reducing their health. I mean, defense. Well, it does both, technically, but still! Well, that's effective somehow. This is why we can't add nice things. Oh, I remember this. The dude in the middle will try and smack the volcano dude, and that will actually... He missed. And yet it still activated the counterattack. Okay. But yeah, he does that. That one apparently only wanted to aim for Trunks. Okay then. Zola's in the back. Okay. Unnatural selection? Actually, I just had a thought. We've actually picked up some gear, haven't we, that I've been ignoring completely. Seven more defense. Oh, wait. No. We want to keep the ruby vest. As I recall, the Black Tyranno at the end of this place is really has a really strong fire attack. Keeping the ruby vest on for that will probably be a good idea. Special place. The Great Nizbil was defeated here. Are you saying you want to lose? I have a feeling that that was supposed to be saying something like, this is where the Great Nizbil was surpassed, or something like that. Since him beating us would mean that he surpassed the original Nizbil. I don't know, you guys know exactly what he was talking about there? I think I don't want to smack him again just yet. I think it's 3 times you hit him with lightning and then he'll Megavolt us. Ow. Actually, let's see. Let's actually prepare properly for this. Heal up a bit, and then we'll lightning him. So I guess launch is looking kind of hurt at the moment, so... Yep, see? There we go. I was right. It was 3 times. Ooh, yeah, she better kiss herself. Of course. There's 2. There we go. Okay, so for this one, let's have them Falcon hit. Trunks will heal, then Rion will nail him with another lightning spell to activate his counter. Jerk. Can you be dead already? See, I was ready for ya. Those shenanigans won't get me. And bubble hit again, and aren't you dead yet? I mean, seriously. Looks like this guy should have died already. There we go. Let's say, where'd the save point go? Gotta Gotta use another shelter. Get all that MP back. Really? Another just one of you? Yeah, it is just one of them. Okay. And Rion one-shots it. My team's pretty good. Okay then. Oh, wait. Yep. That's all we gotta do to open it up. Because as I recall, one of the ones to the sides drops in monsters, the other one opens up big holes in the floor. Of course. Hey, Gordon. Bye. I don't know if Pterosaur is really a good name for those guys. They're not really that terrifying and... Two. I guess the easiest way to handle this... We cast Lightning 2, and we're not actually going to bubble hit. We're gonna wait a second. Still be shocked. Instead, Falcon hit him. Oh, this is Doom Fortressy.
So you are here at last. This is it then, the showdown. Today there shall be a conclusion. Will it be the reptiles or you silly apes who end up ruling the world? Strong survive. Launch strong. Launch fight. Hear that lovely voice? You'll soon become the best of friends.
As he hovers out of here. Could you sit on this throne? I could have sworn you could. Yeah, must be when we have to go through here again. Oh yeah, another Ceratopper. Here, might as well top off the MP again, since we're about to fight the big bad boss of this section. Lord knows I have tons of ethers.
Red star, fall, sting the earth red.
I don't know why you're apparently the one calling that Azala, when according to Chrono Cross, Lavos was the antithesis of what it is for the reptites to be and all that weird stuff.
Then maybe our fate to perish. We will not simply hand this world over to you. With this black tyrant, I can finally exterminate those filthy apes.
Last time. As I recall, you want to kill Azala first. There's a lot less HP than Black Tyranno. But we can still use Falcon hit to hit both of them. Zala has really high defense, apparently. And psychokinesis for some reason. And this is why you want to keep the red vest on. Let's actually try some magic. See how Zelda responds to that. Okay, magic does a lot more damage. But then should probably be going for something like Volt Bite or Bubble Hit. For dual tick shenanigans. Just had a thought, if we actually had Chi-Chi and Luca with us, we'd actually be able to... Okay, maybe not that. Teleportation teleports a rock! There's a big rock. Let's try a Volt Bite instead, see how that goes. Eh, better off just single targeting lightning or water, apparently. Kinda makes Launch the character who can't really do much at the moment. And of course, she's the required party member for this section. Oh, not more rocks! Eee. Well, that can't be pleasant. Oh, we have Launch heal that. And now the Black Tyrant looks so happy after eating someone. Just die already, Azala. You know, you could probably have used that to, I don't know, throw someone off the area. I mean, it looks like it's a pretty big drop. I mean, yep, Azala's dead. Now we need to wait until the Sworn. Yeah, we still can't really hurt it yet. It has to drop its defenses. I don't remember how we get it to do that. Yeah, magic doesn't get through, so, ah, there we go, okay. Boom! Actually, I wonder how much Rion and Trunk's final ability would... Gosh, yeah. We have a Bahamut situation going down here, folks. Let's try Spire, see how well that does. Can she even rock throw this guy? Yeah, it does roughly the same as Falcon Head. Okay, yeah, she can't rock throw the Black Tyranno. That would be hilarious if she could. Gotta keep it up. Uh-oh. Down to 2! And maybe I'll toss out a heal from Trunks. That way, any shenanigans he whips out when he reaches 0 should be survivable. Oh yeah, we were already really close to our max health. Never mind, that was unnecessary. Hey, why did I just attack? Yeah, this is the move I was really thinking of when I said you should really bring the ruby vests. Now his big goober move is definitely neutered, since I would have normally done, like, well, double that. Okay. Like Tyranno is looking oddly surprised. And Rion's getting low on MP again. Oh, dang it, not that attack. That one hurts. And also heals him a lot. Oh, we're not doing his... Oh, he's not lowering his defenses to prepare for the big fire breath attack. Probably toss some ethers out. Once he does get back into that mode, we can really unload on him again. Oh, here it comes. Just in time. I'm trying to remember how much HP Black Tyranno has. I think it has like 10,000-ish. And keep us singing the song of his people. Dang it, still alive! Hey, when will you die already? I'm doing like 1,000 damage around to you. By now we'd be dead. And now Trunks is the one who's in need of some, ethers. Oh, nope, there we go, finally. No, it can't be. Could the heavens truly have sided with the apes? Listen, primate, and let it be known we reptiles fought bravely to the bitter end. Launch, understand. Soon stones of fire will rain down. Flames shall scorch the land. The burned out plains will slowly freeze, ushering in a long, cruel ice age. But to treat you, I wish you went along with us. Waha! Lavos. Man, everyone knows that word. And here comes the giant sand spur from space!
Launch's word. La means fire. Votes mean big. We haven't mentioned that we have our own language yet, but we totally do. Kino! Hurry, Lavos come soon! Oh right, Dactyl! Kino, hurry! Launch, what you do? Come, Azala, come! Absolutely not, the powers that be have spoken.
Wait, who of the powers that be other than us kicking your ass? Oh, whatever.
Launch, hurry! Azala, me not forget. Future. Future? What about future? How I know what future is? We have no future.
Oh, looks like we didn't even need to do anything here. They were doomed from the start. Hi, Lavos. Okay, what are we looking at here?
Renewed fought the Magus Lavos live. Lavos hath fallen from the sky in ancient times. Lavos huge, we don't fight it? Rion, we go where Lavos fall. I've done scathed, it will burrow deep within the earth, best to defeat it now!
Lair ruins.
There's a gate! Lavos very fast, deep under earth already. Mayhap Lavos be the cause of this warp? The one in Mega's castle was immense. What's wrong, Rio? Fight Lavos? Go in here, yes?
We finally have access to our final time gates. For some reason, this one gate alone now actually sends us straight to where we were going.
But aren't we? 'Tis strange. There, this, Rion.
Well, it's certainly an ice age, like I said before. And we should probably save after all that. And I think I'm going to end stream for now. Because like I said at the start, I have to deal with a whole bunch of medical insurance stuff. I'm not entirely certain how long that's going to take me, and this seems like a really good stopping point before I, go off and do all that. Also lets me go and do the Feed the Keepa thing without actually having to have a break in the middle. So I am going to leave now, get all set up for Kiba and dinner and all that, and see what I can do with the health insurance stuff. And, well, after that I'll see what time it is when if I come back. So, thank you all for coming in. Well, unless I don't see you all again, I'll hopefully see you all again tomorrow. Well, see you later.